Random fun fact to kick off the video, the guys over at CD Projekt Red have taken a couple elements of this anime movie to use in Cyberpunk 2077. The first is this entranceway to the bar, which is featured in the game, and the second, a similar looking bike, so that's awesome. Also, fun fact, by the time you watch this video on or after December 15th, your boy here will be actually playing it, as long as they don't delay it again. Please God, don't let it be delayed again as of writing this November 10th. When you've really heard a commotion outside and mentioned it yourself and then are merely confused when your waiter runs away from the table spilling stuff everywhere. Road. Can't show it because they show him shoot the dogs, but all the same, being mean to animals is always a sin. Well, you definitely aren't getting spotlight coverage like that from those vehicles. Only if it was from a helicopter or something would you get that angle. NANI?! What?! So I'm going to remove the first and only sin of the video here. The animation is, simply put, beyond frigging stunning. The sheer volume of frames involved, the amount of dedication from the animators, it's a thing of rare beauty in all honesty. I hope no one out there watching ever thinks for a moment that because I make these anime sins videos for laughs, that I don't ever fully appreciate anime for what they are, pieces of artwork. Being able to fully disappear within less than 3 whole seconds. Yeah, that's literally who the whole end of that conversation was about. While I do appreciate not torching the awesome looking bike, if you're gonna do it, then you might as well do it. It doesn't make much sense to be right there next to it and then just leave it because they're after you. Well, her swelling soon went down, didn't it? For the first and only time of the video, no! He asks what did she mean, and the old dude goes on to explain how nothing is medically wrong with her. Don't know if it's a subs issue, but that was weird. It didn't answer his question at all.
25号の能力に疑いはありません。大佐はどうですか？私の役目は信じるかどうかではない。行うかどうかだ。
Bit weird asking a doctor if he personally believes what she said, and yet when he himself is asked the same question, he says it's not up to him to believe her or not believe her, but instead to act or not act.
彼らの力は人類の新しい進化の形態で、やがては我々にもコントロールできるのではないかと。ロマンチストだな、科学者というのは。我々はまずリスクから考える。
Not that there's anything romantic about the notion of considering the next stage of human evolution, whether it be risky or not. This dude soon managed to get literal poop waste out of his clothing.
You can be such a prick, you know that?
You know what I find genuinely odd about this movie? Is that for the whole time that I've been watching it, not a single person has said anything along the lines of, Why do those little kids look like super old people? I would have really thought by now that someone who has interacted with them from the outside world would have mentioned it, but no.
目標は島哲夫という少年だ。捕獲できなかった場合は旧市街へ誘い出して攻撃する。東部方面隊に協力を要請しろ。
These people up here just having a little bit of a dance off, no big deal.
Yo, どうした？一人か？
Now all of his mates are there too. You're not going to use your eyes, bruh. One of those really weird kinds of traps where they already have you locked inside of a cell and then decide to let you out to get you again? Yeah, that's gonna work. When a shadow from a building makes your lower body invisible. Randomly, destroying the space cannon in space causes their consoles to go all weird and breaky. People in anime always acting like they're being strangled when someone grabs their clothes, even back in 1988, which by the way is the year your boy was born too. Of all of the weapons they have, he picks a pistol to go and take on what is essentially a bloody god. He says they're always bullying the new kids, but then in like 10 seconds time says he just got there himself that day. Why are you lying? Nathan Bird, Bird Without a Word, Arias Alibari, Aidan White, PK Fan, Ali 50, Ryan Anderson, Isael Caldera, Chris Harris, Yona Stahl, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Luis Hernandez, Kim Might, Jason Davies, Yuki Ali, Manuel Morales, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Sentimento, Java 6263, Amy San, Alfredo Jimenez, Silva, Master Tank, Boogie, Kevin Nelta, Stefio, Brendan Kriya, Storm 970, Mr. Waffle 64, Volgola Ninja, Kaj Vorzorman, Jordan Samuels, Sean Graves, The Epic Commander, Crimson Shadows, Kyle Farmer, Buzzbomb 3000, Adora Blue, Yagai 7636, Mr. Berigino.